Very good. So welcome, my fellow angel lovers. We love that you're here. The angels are loving that we're gathering. Luna. Hold on a second. I need to let her out because she's scratching. You have to stay out. Go ahead. Okay. So Kat taken care of for the moment. And I'm going to say some prayers. So may the light of God surround us. May we find divine grace in our hearts to connect with each and every second of every day. The angels are surrounding us, wanting us to know that they are here to help, to strengthen, to take away any fear that we may have. They're here to help us find faith over fear, to find love, the divine love that we don't have to do one doggone thing to get. We just need to be in all of our glory who we are. We ask them to bring blessings of abundance and just not just money, but health, friends, living in the way that works for us. Just allow us to step into the abundance of all of that. We're so grateful for that. Grateful for our lives as we find gratitude in our hearts for where we are today. I understand the world is a little bit upside down right now. However, we're not. The angels are upside down with us. They're just right there to write us back to the way we need to be, and so that we can roll and move through whatever comes in our visions. And as we do this meditation today, they want us to know that no matter where you are on the spectrum today, peace, calm, anxious, irritated, frustrated, or anything in between there, they're here to help you. If you're peaceful and calm, they can help you be more peaceful and calm. They can help you find love in bigger ways in every area of your life. And if you're feeling frustrated, anxious, fearful, they definitely are here to help you today. They definitely want to move you down that spectrum into the calm and peaceful areas of life. So we are grateful for all of that, dear God. And we ask that as we find that gratitude, that it just sprinkles that gratitude seeds all around us, so that what grows more of all of that. The angels are saying that we are in times that lots of things are shifting and changing. We need to understand that from the bigger picture. There are many things outside of what we know and how we can be that are shifting and changing under our feet. That makes us feel as though we're in the chaos, as we're on unshaky ground, but truly we're not. We're here opening for the bigger adventure, for the bigger amounts of light that are already flooding our planet, but even more than that is coming. Our children and our children's children will have a new world because of what we do today. How we act this week, how we act tomorrow. As we open our arms to all the good that this world can bring us and help us move into, the angels are here to help us. When we feel that unshakiness, they put their arms or their hands underneath our arms and steady us. They put their hand on your back, and show you their strength and give you the chutzpah to stand up straight and know it's going to be okay. And we are really, truly grateful for that. So I accept the blessings of all of these beautiful souls and angels that have now surrounded us. The souls are those in the light that have come here to help us. The angels are those that have stepped in and feel like they want to help us along in our journeys. There are ascended masters here. We have Sanat Kumara. Archangel Metatron is stepping in. Archangel Michael has been here since we started. Divine Mother, Mother Mary is here as well. Master Jesus is also with us. And we are truly grateful for their help and their experience and their loving light that they shine onto us, that we get to pass out to others. That's the beauty of this. We don't just hold on to it and keep it. It's what goes around comes around. So the more that we give out, the more we get back. And we are truly grateful for that. The light of God is with us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. So be it. Amen. And we are grateful to all of these souls who have brought their lights into our circle today to surround us with strength, protection, love, peace, healing. The big five, they're calling it. And we are truly, truly grateful. Thank you. Take a deep breath of that energy. It is a beautiful, loving, just a peaceful sense of energy that they're sending to us right now. And that will stay with us the whole meditation, but they want me to say that to you first. And now as you close your eyes, I will ask you if you would like to take some deep breaths, pulling them deep inside, pulling the breath of peace, of love, of kindness, of compassion in. Holding on to that breath for a moment and then releasing. And the more you take that breath in, the more relaxed your body becomes. Your shoulders soften and aren't being held up so close to your neck. The shoulders drop down. Your legs feel like jelly. Your arms feel like they're not even attached to you any longer. So keep taking those deep breaths, just pulling those breaths in and allowing yourselves to connect in those ways. It is a beautiful way to spend a bit of time every day communing with the angels in some way, shape, or form. And as we take those breaths and become more relaxed, I'm going to ask you to look down at your feet and see where they are planted. My feet are on a dirt path, dirt and stones. The path in Sedona, because as I look up, there are just glorious examples of beautiful, beautiful nature all around me. Red rocks, baby, here we come. And as we take that look around and look down at our feet, we want to jump for joy. We are no longer in the cold of the East Coast, but in the beautiful Southwestern country where we can feel the warmth of the sun on our face, even though we could feel the warmth of the sun here today as well. Just feels a little different. But the angels are asking you to take a look around and see where you are in Sedona. We are at Boynton Canyon, which is a really large climbing area. Many paths take you up. But the angels are asking you to go to the left right now as we come to this little clearing. And to take a moment before we start walking again and just look around where you are. What draws your attention? Is it the rocks on the ground? Is it the stone of the mountain? Is it the trees? Are there twisted trees that look very interesting on your right or left? Are there any creatures that you see? What interests you as you look around at this beautiful space? What brings this beauty into your heart today? And it might be the view, but it might be the vortexy trees that kind of get all wrapped up in themselves. Whichever it is, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's right for you. This is an exercise in understanding, feeling where you are standing, being in that moment and that moment alone. There are no cell phones. There's not even another person by your side. You are just absorbing the beauty of the space. The angels are wanting you to find the beauty of this place fascinating, as I do. There's a connection here. There's an ancient, old Native American that lives in this property through spirit. And as you start walking a bit, just noticing what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling. Are you hearing anybody else that's really not there? Are the trees allowing the wind to talk to you today? As that sun shines down and warms your face and your body, what are the clouds doing up above? Are there clouds? Are there any animals that cross your path? Just take note if there are. And keep on walking if you like. When you get tired of the climb, just say so and stop there. And just keep following your breath. Your breath is so important. It's the lifeblood of you and your soul. Pulling that breath in, holding on to it, and then releasing takes you to a place of stillness, even if it's just for a fleeting second. When you hold on to that breath for just a second, you find the stillness point inside of you. And that stillness point that is magnificent. And if you sit quietly and long enough without the mind becoming chattering at you again, you will find answers of questions that you've asked all of your lifetime, not just today. Just pay attention to what comes. Don't engage it, just pay attention. Good. And so keep taking those breaths. Those breaths help bring you into your present moment, helps enliven the image that is in your third eye. As you take that breath, it might change, shift, grow, become clear. That's important. And the angels are just inviting you to keep breathing and walking up the side of this mountain. Archangel Michael's with you. You don't have to worry about anything. He's got you, he says. And as the angels guide you a little bit further along the path, you're going to come to a clearing, and in the middle of the clearing, there's this huge rock, the flat top on it, it's red. Imagine that. And there's some little rocks that allow you to climb up on that easily, and they ask you to have a seat up on that rock if you care. And even maybe not sitting, but laying back on the rock might feel really good, and let that sun just shine down on you. And just keep taking those breaths. And as you do, there's a shaman guide that's stepping in for each of us. If you've not worked with them before, introduce yourself and say hello. But if you have, welcome them. As we take those deep breaths and we lay out on that rock, you can feel the vibration of the land, that which has been there for millions of years. That vibration is now carrying into all of our energy fields. Just breathe that in. The angels are saying anytime you want to ground, you may go into this meditation and do this piece of it in order to feel grounded. And now, as we embrace the earth vibration and ground our energy down into Mother Earth, thanking her for all she does for us, how she helps us stay healthy and well, and helps our rising vibrations to work with the energies that have been coming in so that we can handle them easily without a lot of fuss. And laying on that rock, I want you to see that Archangel Michael is now standing by you and holding his hand out to guide you. If you would like to take his hand, sit up and stand up, and he will float away with you. He's holding his hand out. He would love for you to take it and move up the red rock with him to the very top. You don't have to climb. He's not going to let go. You are perfectly safe and held. And my goal is, as we go up the mountain, you're welcome to ask him any questions you would like. How can he help you? What is his thought that you need to be paying attention to today? There's something that you're missing. Can you ask him for healing for yourself or for others? And Michael is taking you off towards this other, it's a little bit further up the mountain, another outcrop from the rocks. And it's nice and flat, and it actually has a pool in the center of it. When I say pool, it's a pond. However, it is the deepest, darkest blue you have ever seen. It's almost murky, like you can't see what's in it, and he assures you it's perfectly safe. And he's asking if you would like to sit with your feet in it or immerse yourself. Either one works, he says. This is his pool of truth. Michael invites you to walk into this pool gently, easily, either with just your feet or immersing yourself up to your neck. Either way, it's perfectly safe. As this dark water encompasses you, it also brings a beautiful feeling of peace. And Michael is here imprinting the energy of peace, trust, and safety. That feels pretty beautiful. Water is soft, almost silky like there had been oil put in with it, but there is none. That water that's caressing you, no matter what part of your body that it's on, is pulling out any fear. Imprinting you with peace, with truth, with strength. We are very grateful to Archangel Michael for coming today and taking us to the pool of truth. When you feel so ready, you may come out of the pool. As you come out, you dry off instantly. There's no residue of water. It's magical. And Michael looks deep in your eyes and says, "Child, remember who you are. This is your truth. This is your life. Live these truths, and all will be well." So saying goodbye to Michael and starts to lead you back down the mountain. And about halfway down, you find yourself approaching a forest. And off to the right are the trees, and off to the left, just a field of beautiful flowers. Every flower on this earth is in this field. Whatever your favorites are, they're there. Just take a look. And I'm inviting you to take a walk into the field of flowers, to enjoy the beauty, to feel like a child. You can pick them if you like. You can smell them. The aromas are intoxicating. Find your favorite flower. It's there. And as you're walking around, you notice others in the field as well. Being in the beauty of the moment. Not worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow and am I okay and what's this all about. It's about being in this moment. Feeling the love that is swelling from your heart as you just take in this beauty. And as we walk to the center of the field, what appears to be the center, there is a little clearing and there are benches sitting in the clearing. And I invite you to sit down and take a rest. And just do the deep breaths. Allow them to work in and out. And as you're sitting there, there comes a figure that's walking on the path, and it's this beautiful woman. She has a long blue gown on with a white on her head. She seems to shine light from within her. Very kind eyes, a lovely smile. And she walks up and around the center of the field, just kind of overlooking everything. She comes and she stops in front of you. I ask you to introduce yourself and see who she is. As Mother Mary introduces herself, have a little conversation about what you feel like you need to feel better. What is the emotional support that you need to step fully into your power? You just need that hug. She's there to give it. If you need her kind words to surround you and tell you you're okay, she's there to give it. If you need to feel her hands on top of your head, just sending lovely love energy into all of your energy fields, you have it. Ask her for what you need. Ask her how she can help you going forward. Divine Mother, please help us each and every day find our way with loving strength and kindness and compassion and lots of it. Help us see the good we seed into our world. Help us find new ways to connect. And just take those deep breaths, hear her answers. That smile that she gives, there's the most love that I have ever felt comes with that smile. It is a sunbeam of love as she smiles. And it just swirls around you like a vortex, helping you rise up out of that beautiful field of flowers so that you can float over top of it. And she says to you, as you now look at this field from above, with all of the various colors, kinds, smells of these beautiful flowers. This is what I see when I see a world. All of the different kinds of flowers living their light, shining their light, being their light. This is important. And so finish your conversation with her and begin to say goodbye as you start to walk out of this field. And as you come back out onto the dirt road where we came in, just start walking back towards our rooms. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, taking some deep breaths. Time to bring this new consciousness back into your life. Allow all of this to come easily and swiftly as you walk back into the room. Shake your hands, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. When you feel ready, open your eyes. And bring back all of these wonderful memories. And for today and this next week, the angels want you to remember you matter, you are loved, and they surround you each and every day. And we are so, so grateful for that. Thank you, my dear angel friends. Thank you for being with me today. We love you. Love and light, my friends. Bye-bye.